Hello, welcome back. I did do a video last week, but I binned it because I didn't think it was very good. So we are trying again this week. I did do a little bit last week, which I'll show you in a minute on the fuel system, a little bit on the engine. But just quickly, before we get into that, I need your help. I've said a few times before that I would like to start giving away free cars. The truth is, I need you guys for that. I need you to hit the subscribe button, and I need you to hit the like button and share and all that if you want to be part of it. I'm on 700 and something now. I'd really love to get to 1,000 before the year is end. So please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hype it up, and all that jazz. And we can get to a point where I want to start building the first car in January. I know it's a tall order, isn't it? But I need you guys to help me with that. So please sub, and let's get into quickly what I did last week. So last week started out with cleaning. Basically, this is the timing cover, and I've been cleaning all of that up, ready for the sealant to arrive. Because I did order some sealant, but it wasn't very good. Apparently, it wasn't the right stuff. So I've ordered some OEM stuff. There's a rocker cover. I've been cleaning those up as well, particularly on the other side. I need to do these bits here, ready to go back on. Like I said before, timing kit's all in. I have managed to put the blanking plates on the exhaust return thing there. This bolt here was this had snapped off inside there, so that was a bit of a pain in the ass to get out. But here is the fun stuff. Check it out. I now have a nearly fully working. It's not got any electrics on it yet, but look at that. A nearly put in fuel system. Tank, fuel filter, up to the Walbro, 255, I think it is. And we've got an 8mm feed and a 6mm return that will go back down here and into up there. You can't quite see it. Well, you might be able to. Up here, there's a hole for the return. But I haven't quite got the T-piece yet because that's going to be used as the breather as well. So we're going to put new breather pipe in because all this breather pipe's gone all manky up to there. So that's where we are this week. Hopefully I'll be finishing that off. And these are the chassis rails, and I'm going to be raptoring them because you guys know how much I love a bit of Raptor. So that's skipping forward a few days, and this is where we are. We've had a bit of a tidy up in here, so we're getting all our stuff laid out. These are chassis rails, wishbones, couple of bits down there. This is a bit I made for the front, and that's the anti-roll bar. We are rust treating that at the minute, and then I'll get some epoxy primer on there, and then some more Raptor, because you guys know how much I love my Raptor. Still waiting for some sealant for that, so that will go back together when that's here. Getting on quite well with the fuel system on that. So in the next clip, all of this should be done. Primer Raptor. So yeah, we've raptured all of this. I did have it on a bit of that, but it all stuck to it, so I took it off. So my floor's now raptured as well, so my floor won't rust. Look, I love Raptor. Did I mention that? I think I might have done. And spinning round to the engine, I have very nearly finished putting it all back together again. I think I mentioned that I blocked the EGR. That's blocked both sides. So there's another one on that side there. No, and I didn't mention before, but we're getting rid of the PCV system as well. So that's all been blocked up with, for now, it's just got screws in it. This is the old ECU. We won't need that. So we just got a little bit more to do we're tightening up bolts. Plus, we need to work out the cooling system. So the old pipe of the cooling system goes up to the header tank up there. But what we need to do, actually, looking at it, I think it's that one that goes up to the header tank, because this goes off to the bottom, and it used to go round the heater matrix inside. So we need to cobble up some pipe, go up to the header tank, and split off into the two, you know what I mean, header tank, heater matrix. And then it's just a case of this one here goes back up to the header tank, and then there's the turbo that goes back up to the header tank as well, because the turbo gets fed by a hard pipe down there. Oh, and what we need to do as well is, I need to get the tensioner back on, but I bought a properly sized aux belt, and then realised that's going to be wrong, isn't it, because we're not running the AC compressor. So after I've got the tensioner on in a bit, I've got to work out my lengths to see what aux belt we can get for it. I mean, they're pretty easy to source. You just work out the length, and then it's like a 6 pk, and then in millimeters, whatever it is in millimeters. So that should be quite easy to sort out. I've taken the plastic off of here, and we're looking quite good. We're looking quite good in there, quite pleased with that. Got to start off with some brake lines, because I bought, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I bought some of these brake lines, and they were I thought I bought copper, but obviously I didn't. Steel, because they've all rusted. So I've got some proper copper ones, so we need to run those. So I'll get the car back upright before I jump in there and do that, and then we can turn it over the other way and run the brake lines down the other side, like the fuel system on this side. Anyway, that's where we are now. So I'll see how much further. It's Friday morning at the moment, so we'll see how much more I can get done today. That is it for this week. I did manage to get some more brake lines done. Got 3 out of the 4 done. Go down there. I haven't obviously put it underneath the car yet, but we have to order some more brake line. But I think you'll agree it's been quite the productive week. So if you like this sort of shenanigans, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I will see you in the next one. Possibly next week, possibly not.